The first thing is the function is said to be continuous if limit that means if positive limit is equal to negative limit, then the function is said to have a limit, and if it is equal to value of a function at a point, then it is said to be continuous. That means number one, number two, and number three. If the three things are equal, then the function is said to be continuous. Clear? So, for example, I'm directly going to the question. The kind of question can be asked in the paper. He's saying, if fx is given as, let it be 5 and a minus 1. If x is not equal to 0 and x is equal to 0, then he has given you that f is continuous. You have to find a. You have to find the value of a. Okay. So x is not equal to 0, x is equal to 0. So if I will go with the limit x tends to a positive, the value must be a minus 1 because x tends to 0 positive, the value is a minus 1. Why? Because when x is not equal to 0, it is equal to 5. So this value is 5, not a minus 1. Which is equal to, when limit x tends to 0 negative, then that means 0 negative means less than 0, maybe 0.999. So when x is not equal to 0, it is again 5. So which is equal to value of a function at a point. So value of a function at a point, that means f of a, that means f of 0. So when x is equal to 0, this is a minus 0. So this is equal to 5, which is equal to 5, which is equal to a minus 1. Because when the value of x is equal to 0, fx must be a minus 1. So which implies 5 is equal to a minus 1, which implies the value of a is equal to 6. So here we have applied the simple concept of continuity. He has given me that the function is continuous. So I have assumed the positive limit and the negative limit, they are equal, which is equal to value of a function at a point. When the two limits are equal, so this is 5, f of 0, this is a minus 1. So a is equal to 1. The second kind of question, fx is equal to ax minus 1, 3x minus 5, x is less than 5, x is greater than 5, is continuous at x is equal to 5, find k. Now here also he has given me that the function is continuous. So if the function is continuous at x is equal to 5, find k. So function is continuous at x is equal to 5. What it means? The positive limit and negative limit and value of a function at f is equal to 5 all are equal. So first I will try to get the positive limit. X tends to 5 positive, 5 से ज़्यादा, तो ये किसके ऊपर हो गया? 3x minus 5. X tends to 5 negative. This is kx minus 1. At x is equal to 5, this is again kx minus 1. Now see, x tends to 5 positive. This is 5x minus 1. So we will try to solve it for first. Limit x tends to 5 positive fx. So which implies limit x tends to 5 positive. The value of fx is 3x minus 5. So put x is equal to 5 plus h. When h goes to 0, x goes to 5 positive. So my limit h tends to 0. This is 3 is to 5 plus h minus 5. So this is 15 plus 3h minus 5. H tends to 0, so it will be 0. 15 minus 5, this is 10. So when I have solved, this is 10, which is equal to. Now, we will try to get the negative limit. So here I am getting negative limit. Limit x tends to 5 negative. Put x is equal to 5 minus h. Limit h tends to 0 k 5 minus h minus 1. So 5k minus kh minus 1. So this is equal to 5k minus 1. Why? Because h tends to 0. When you substitute h here, it is 5k minus 1. So this is 5k minus 1. And value of a function at x is equal to 5. When x is, this is k minus 1, so which is equal to 5k minus 1. So which implies all these are equal. So 5k minus 1 is equal to 10. 5k is equal to 11 and k is equal to 11 by 5. So this is the, please note it down and let me know when you will note it down. Then we'll move to the next type. Have you people noted? Kiran, Bhavya?
Last line, sir.
No, no, take your time. Bhavya is not responding. I think he's not here.
Written, sir.
Okay. Now, do this question and give me the value of k. The function is fx is equal to, Kiran and Bhavya both will solve and tell me the answer. This is x is less than 5. This is greater than 5. Function is continuous. At x is equal to 5, find k. Options are 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 8 by 5, 9 by 5. Quickly. Anji, answer is Kiran, Bhavya. What is the value of K?
Sir, I'm doing.
Okay. One answer, Bhavya is saying 9.9/5. Let's see what Kiran is saying. Kiran, quickly. बेटा कहीं फंस गए हो, आपको लगता है कि दिक्कत है, तो डोंट वेस्ट द टाइम, टेल मी.
Yes, sir, D.
ठीक. So come to the next question. ਜਦੋਂ ਬੱਤੀ ਵਾਪਸ ਆਉਣੀ, ਜਿੰਨਾ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਸਾਰੀ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਬਲੈਂਕ.